it's really unintelligent to think that being lesbian is wrong. Like you told us that your parents think it's like wrong to be lesbian, right?
Yes, my mom has kind of, I guess, changed her mind, but every time that I try to convince her that, maybe you're wrong, because I have queer friends that have kind of tried to open my eyes, but every time that I get her there, my dad kind of brings her back and is like, no, it's wrong. So he is kind of like the main enforcer, if that makes sense.
Okay. So, but you don't think that being lesbian is wrong, right?
No, not immediately, no.
No. So, I mean, that's like a very, very like, really, really like unintelligent thing to think. It's really unintelligent to think that being lesbian is wrong. There's no good reason to think that it's wrong to be lesbian, especially if you believe in God. Like we know that being lesbian, being gay, our sexual attractions are kind of hard coded into us. I mean, there's like biological underlying predispositions towards like particular sexual orientations. Like for gay men, they have an association in the XQ23 chromosome that straight men don't. They also have like a larger anterior commissure in their neuroanatomy on average compared to straight men. So we know it's kind of like biologically hard coded into us. And if God creates us, if God creates our biology, then that means that God also creates our sexual orientations. And because you believe in God and you think he's perfect, that means that you think that God perfectly created your sexual orientation. So how could anybody argue otherwise? You know what I mean?